Hi, Dr. Ahadian here. I want to talk to you about concept of happiness and how we can get to it. It's not a big deal. I just am not a guru, and I don't uh, have a idea about being able to give all this big stuff suggestions. But in a simple way, basically, our happiness, I think, regarding our lives, is based on two ways of looking at things. One is that if we're not happy in our environment, we try to add something to that environment to make it more acceptable and happy for us so that we will feel more content. However, this kind of behavior at times when there are economical problems and issues related to monetary conditions and inability to expand to get those items and those material to add to our environment to make us happy is going to cause more problem in the long run. So one of the other ways to look at and find the happiness is how to become happy within ourselves and have a more insightful way of getting to that, and to understand how to manage our self as a unit, as a human being, in order to experience the happiness without need for external adding to our environment, that we are projecting our sadness and thinking not satisfied. So as an example is that if we don't if we didn't have a good childhood, if we were extremely restricted because of the problems that our parents had, because of their own genetic problems that probably they couldn't make it, and they restricted us from not being able to look as others when we were going to school, to come up with the expectation of our peer as how to dress, how to eat, where to go, who to mingle with. And we were restricted because of our parents in our childhood, because when we were helpless, our parents are going to be controlling us. Then, because of that cycle, getting to a level of not being able yet to be independent and to be able to financially handle ourselves, we begin to express ourselves in obsessive manners, explosions of emotional state like obsessive eating, obsessive sexual activity, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, and beginning to then go down in the spiral to become more and more dependent because of self-destructive behavior that we are having, which prevents us from becoming more successful, and then sabotage ourselves by this kind of behavior, by overeating, over gambling, over drugging, over drinking, and all that, which is a defensive mechanism that is used in a destructive manner to make us happy in a short run. So we have to keep that in mind, that we don't have a child, we're never going to be very satisfied with our childhood, because our childhood is something that we haven't had any control over. However, we need to have insight to our behavior, that some of our behavioral pattern has to be supervised and to be seen, and then to be recognized and to be warned how we are trying to become happy in the short run and sell ourselves to the devil of darkness in the long run and lose our independency, not become educated, not get successful in our lives, not become independent financially, and then become more dependent to the source that we were going to run away, which is our parents. So it's a good food for thought as far as getting to happiness within us and how to avoid self-destructive behavior. Thank you very much.